Okay. Hold on a sec. Give me 1 second. I need to go do something real quickly. And we are back. All right. Just so you know, next week I won't be playing this. This camera needs to be adjusted a little bit. Monitor has to be adjusted. Can't ever keep this camera the same every stream for some reason. All right. What's that? No. There we go. Looks good to me. Anyways, next week, Andy and I have a birthday. So this particular game won't be played next Wednesday. We will have a different game that's going to be played for you guys next Wednesday. So, yeah, be prepared for that. Anyways, this game has a very slow build-up compared to the other ones, if you haven't already noticed.
Oh, you're finally here. Then let's get going. The area words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Laws.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
Huh. You coming?
Hurry up and invite me already.
We will take a look at that mail later. So, here we don't have voice actors to say, hey, I'm coming this way. And these actually changes. They're not always the same throughout gameplay, so keep that in mind. So once we get through our dialogue stuff, we will go through every one of them that says new.
All right, we're here. So, let's get this started. Tell me, how the hell do you summon an avatar?
You really are a brat, aren't you? Is that how you ask someone to help you?
Your boss is the one who put me in GU. Shouldn't you guys be asking for my help?
You damn! How dare you speak of Master Yoda-like?
Okay, that's enough. Listen, we didn't come here to fight, you two.
I know that.
Yada already told you, but let's recap. Our characters were originally created by CC Corporation several years ago as part of a project.
That's what the Epitaph users are, right? So why does this make our characters so special?
That's a CC Corp's secret.
Non-disclosure agreement?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that. What about you, Pi? Anyway, Epitaph users are characters that have the ability to use avatars. To put it roughly, it's kind of like a transformation of your character data in the game.
The power of an avatar can be surmised as an alteration of data.
Altering data? You mean data drain?
Yep, that's one of the abilities an avatar has.
Tri-Edge used data drain to put me back to level 1. So, he's an Epitaph user too? But wait, he didn't use an avatar. Then what the hell is he? Man, I'm getting confused.
By activating their data-altering abilities, Epitaph users are able to gain powers that far surpass the parameters included in the original game design.
But that doesn't mean they can do anything.
There are certain restrictions governing Epitaph users as well. Soon, you'll come to understand that.
So to summon avatars, I just have to understand those rules?
Basically,
How?
it's right here.
Huh?
Inside your heart, the player's own feelings and willpower are the origins of avatars.
Yeah, right. Epitaph users are still just characters in a game though, right? How does a bunch of binary data get influenced by feelings and will?
Epitaph users' characters are different from normal characters.
Different how?
We're linked to our characters, not just through our controllers and goggles, but through our hearts as well. Haven't you ever felt something like that, Haseo?
When would I have felt that? Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's glowing.
Let's hurry up and begin your lesson.
Begin?
You want to learn how to summon your avatar, don't you?
Of course.
Then, we'll battle here until you get it.
Huh? Battle?
Yes, battles are the quickest way for you to sharpen your consciousness, and that will help you to awaken your avatar.
Huh. So basically, you guys don't really know the proper way to do this, do you?
You've got us there. For Pi and me, the entire process was more like an accident when we awakened our avatars.
But that accident was fate.
For now, let's fight this field's bot.
In Haseo's situation, it probably will not be an accident. This fog actually makes it very difficult to find enemies. But it also makes it very good to sneak up on the enemies too.
Slow!
I guess we won.
So, they've taken us to level 8, so I have to be very careful.
Don't be careless. Take this!
Okay, who's next?
Your guard's down.
This is it! All right!
I'll finish.
Board shot! Okay, who's next?
I did say it was a little hard to see in the fog, didn't I? Di, you're pretty quiet. What's needed to conjure an avatar? Damn, I don't get it.
You're not getting away.
Under spot! I guess we won.
A little exploring before I decide I'm going to go up.
How should we handle this?
Here it comes! All right!
I'll finish.
very odd that he's still able to see us.
This'll be quick!
I guess we won.
Balance for this is very well adjusted. I do love the balance for this one. You can go into strong areas and you can go into stronger areas that are a couple levels ahead of you, and you're still likely to win. You don't have one enemy that is actually takes chunks of damage off of you.
I don't feel like losing today.
This is it! All right!
I'll finish. Pretty much what I expected.
Thanks. Thanks for the follow. And thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello to everybody over there on Twitch. I do have a YouTube channel. This is technically my brother. The Twitch channel is my brother's channel. The YouTube channel I'm streaming from is mine. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube if you guys are willing to help.
This'll be quick! Horn shot!
Thanks. I do see that.
I guess we won.
Those of you that are new to this channel, we do play a lot of retro games. There's occasional times we'll play some new games. We're currently in the middle of a fantasy football league right now. It is on the verge of going into the playoffs. If you guys are familiar with the NFL, National Football League, that's where that's based from. I have 32 custom teams. Next season, I'm bringing back the Wacky World Football League, which is the college league version. So if you're interested in that, we do have a Discord server that you may not see it over there on Twitch, but it is available in the description on YouTube. What were you streaming today?
I remember this. It was laying around like this before.
The grunty bot again, die.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Functions shut down. Emergency landing.
How did that go?
Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hey, bro. Be a bud. Give me some gym sphere, please. Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Oh, I see. It seems to have crashed again, but not in this area. Something is falling. Lucky animal.
You kicked me. Give you money.
Receiving a blessing from the lucky animal. I got 2,000 gold pieces, huh? Okay. Yes. I take it you have not played the Dahak series. So GU is there is a remake to this for the PS3, PS4, and the PS5. Just fighting countless battles will allow me to use avatars. Okay. But they're originally on the PS2. So to actually get like your full experience, start with the first one. The first game has 4 parts to it. The PS2 part of GU, which is this, has 3 parts. But when they remade it, there is 4 parts to it. But it is a very nice feeling to be able to play the original game with this one, because you got some locked features that can only be waken up from playing original .hack.
Okay, who's next?
The one thing I can tell you about the original .hack, you will have a little bit of a balance issue with it, because I experienced it myself. Some of the enemies, despite that they may appear younger in level, they are actually stronger than you are. So be minded about that if you play the original .hack. I'm looking at equipment here. Yes. There's also an anime. So when I explained the anime last time, under Dahak development, there's an anime called Dahak Signs, which is supposed to be the prequel to Dahak itself. And then this also has an anime too, which is called Dahak Roots. It's a little complicated. This game starts out before Roots, but eventually will fall after Roots.
Sword shot! Thunder spark! Okay, who's next?
Is it an issue with the processor or graphics card? Damn it, nothing's happening. What am I doing wrong? Oh. You might have to go through and see if you have anything that needs updated.
But how the hell am I supposed to activate the power?
Try to figure that much out for yourself. Keep the image of summoning an avatar in your mind.
Okay, the image of summoning an avatar. Summoning an avatar. I'll summon you, Avatar. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on!
Haseo?
Hey,
Let's get going!
This is considered a boss fight.
This is it! All right!
I'll finish.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Haseo, are you doing okay?
I said shut up! I'm concentrating. I will summon it, so just shut up and watch.
Haseo, you have reached your limit. Let's call it a day.
What's going on? Why won't my avatar appear?
Well...
Maybe the problem's your lack of talent.
What did you say?
Even if you are one of the epitaph users. If you, the player, don't know how to use it, well, then it's pointless.
Yeah, right. You two just aren't teaching me the right way. Listen, if you guys can't even keep your promise to me, then the deal that I had with GU is off.
Idiot. If you can't summon an avatar, then we don't need you to help us now.
Come on, Pi. That's enough. Let's just call it a day, all right?
All right.
Let's head back, okay?
I didn't get no S rank on this one. Oh well. Objects destroyed 7 out of 9.
Don't worry about it. We don't expect you to awaken that easily. Better luck next time. Anyway, just rest up for now. When you've got your stamina back, we'll give it another shot and try again. Well, see ya.
Frankly, I'm glad that you weren't able to summon your avatar. Kun and I. Now do you understand why we needed 2 epitaph users to support you?
No.
It's so we'll have enough power to suppress your avatar in the event it should go out of control or something.
Suppress?
Yes, if your avatar went berserk, we would not have hesitated to use data drain on you in order to stop you. No matter what effect it may have had on you.
Well, that's just cruel.
Is it? Great risk comes with strength that is too powerful.
Huh?
Neither Kun nor myself can completely control the power of our avatars. Power that has escaped its user's hand will do nothing but destroy. This power really shouldn't even be used at all in the first place. But you plan to use that power. Am I wrong? If you had gotten your avatar, you would be thrilled to use it. Even if it was the exact same power that hurt those that are most precious to you.
You seem to know me well.
Well, of course I do. It comes natural to me, don't you see? You and I are very much alike.
Huh?
I think it would be best if you didn't get involved in these matters anymore. Summoning an avatar won't make you happy. That I know for certain.
You don't want me to get involved, huh? Well, for your information, if I could do that, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in right now.
Okay. We're gonna log out. So this game is a simulated MMO. Congrats! Let's do our best and make Canard the best guild around. Oh, guilds aren't exclusive, so you can join another one without having to quit Canard. Yeah, unfortunately the simulator is got everything out of alignment, where some of the stuff is being cut off, as you can see. All this should be in the center. I finished registering the change for the guild master. You should get an email from CC Corp about it. Just to remind you, Canard's goal is to help out beginners by giving them support. We don't concentrate on leveling up and stuff. What's truly important cannot be expressed with parameters. As far as we're concerned, what's important is consideration. That's what Kun always used to say. Hello, Haseo. Thank you for your regular patronage of the world. We have fulfilled the Guildmaster change request. Guild name Canard. Guildmaster name Haseo. First, we recommend that you go to your town and enter your guilds at home. From there, try talking to the NPC admin. Guildmasters are endowed with several unique authorities in order to manage their guilds. Please always remember that power and responsibility are intricately linked, and we hope you fulfill your responsibilities to the world. If you are not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Fire Canard Key.
Guildmaster, huh? Well, I guess I'll go to At Home then.
Soon, affection increase. This is the one of them I didn't really have to do much work on. But there are a lot of them that you do have to do a little bit of work to get them, like trust. And I guess the ability is that your beast ability will become significantly stronger with the people you select. GU stands for, actually, I don't know either. I'm not actually employed by CC Corp. I was just a regular player. If anything, I'm more like you than like them. That's a lot of things they haven't told me. As for getting used to your avatar, there's no need to rush. It's not like me or Pi could use our avatars, well, right away. Can you tell me more about Pi? Pi's affection increase. Responding to emails is another way to increase affections for your party. I'm afraid you're the one who doesn't understand yourself. I'm not telling you to understand everything right away. Just be aware that there are many things you don't know. I don't care what Master Yada said. Don't get too carried away. Now that you're part of GU, I won't allow you to do anything foolish. This is not a game for us. I will have you follow our directions. That is the quickest way for you to understand what you claim to be cryptic. And please, stop taking your emotions out on me like a child. I would advise you to think long and hard about your goals and interests and what is best for them. Are there other players besides Shino who fell into comas? Alright, that's kind of an important question to ask. Serving Yada. Favorites, Master Yada. Obsession, Master Yada. What, got a problem? Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can also look at news. It is very recommended that you go and take a look at the news and stuff, so you get an understanding exactly what's going on with the world. The world being the game itself, not real life.
Well, since I am the Guildmaster after all, I should check out Canard's At Home.
We should. I do like the ability of being able to do more than just going to portals and doing battles all the time. Basically, that's most of what you did in the first GU. It's just kept going to a portal, battle, things like that. There's also quests that you can take. I need to find the app. Oh, right here.
Grunty, you're Haseo.
Oi.
So you're the new guildmaster, huh?
Oi. An NPC?
My name is Death Grunty, of the Grunty race. I'm the manager of this at-home.
Oi.
I won't accept someone like you.
Oi. Huh?
Managing a guild requires good instincts and talent.
Oi.
I'm gonna test you, to see if you've got them.
Oi.
Okay, I'll give you 2 assignments.
Oi.
And if you can clear both of these assignments, I just might consider accepting you as the guildmaster.
Oi.
Here's your first assignment.
Oi.
The 3 sacred treasures of the Grunty race. Grunty's hat, Grunty's shoe, Grunty's brush. You need to cooperate with your guild members to gather these.
Oi.
My companions hold the sacred treasures.
Oi.
If you get down on your knees and beg sincerely, I'm sure you can get them to lend the treasure to a lowlife like you.
Oi.
My companions are wandering around the city. Hurry up and find them and bring back the sacred treasures.
Oi. I don't like him. I don't like this obnoxious, weird rodent at all.
I guess Grunty's event started.
What event are you talking about?
It's the Guildmaster Certification event for our guild.
When you first become a guild master, Grunty gives you an assignment.
I don't want to run errands for a stupid NPC.
But if you don't clear the event that the Grunty gave you, you'll never be able to use all of At-Home's features.
So, what kind of trial were you given, Haseo?
He told me to find some rare items.
I don't think I had a trial like that.
Fine, whatever. I can get those items if I just find that thing's companions in the town, right? I'll finish this up in no time.
Good luck, Haseo. We're counting on you.
Find the 3 Grunties in the city and acquire Grunty hats, Grunty shoes, and Grunty's brush. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about Grunties. Grunties were actually a little bit bigger in the original Dot Hack game. We actually had to raise them from little tiny Grunties, fed them whatever food that we could find within the world, and they were transformed into specific Grunties that was available in those areas. You currently only start out with one area. The first area doesn't have any Grunties in the original Dot Hack. If you want to know the different types of combinations, you'll have to use the Dot Hack wiki to help you. Okay, the cursors on the map indicate the location of the Grunties. Yes. Okay, so we need to start at the harbor. Oh, what, Dai? You remember this, don't you? Where is the grunt? Oh, there you are. I guess we're
Welcome to the ship of Twilight, Haseo.
Nero.
I have been waiting for you to come here for a long time, Nero. So moved that you're speechless, Nero? I know just what it is that you're looking for, Nero. It is not that hard for me to guess, Nero. Go on and take this with you, Nero. Now go and be well, Nero.
Okay, so we have a brush. Makanu here is very much bigger compared to the first one.
If a river is sucking in my soul. Ooh, you. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Ooh, you. My grandma said that there's a palace for fishes at the bottom of the water. Ooh, you. I'm sure there are canned tuna and smoked salmon swimming happily there. Ooh, you. I want to go. Pew, you. Hmm? You want something? Ooh, you? I think I smell death grunty on you. Oh, you. The smell tells me that you want something. Ooh, you. You want this, right? Ooh, you?
Grunty's shoe.
Well, goodbye. Ooh, you. Oh, I want to go to the Palace of Fishes. Ooh, you. Just thinking about it makes me drool. Ooh, you.
Think she's part of Moon Tree. Because the first one we encountered was GU's Grunty. At some point, we're going to encounter all of them. There you are.
The sun sets again today. How sad. How romantic. And with myself standing in the twilight, I am the ultimate man. Hey, you're pretty manly yourself. But you're no match for me. So, you want to obtain my manliness for yourself? Sure! There's always room to be even more manly. First, you need to work hard until the sunset has burned itself into your eyes.
Finally got the third one. Man, what an annoying event. Now I just have to give these to Death Grunty. I could not begin to tell you exactly what guild he's from.
You're Haseo. You're late.
Oink.
What took you so long? You're as slow as a pig.
Oink.
Come on, hurry up and give me the sacred treasures.
Oink.
Here, I'll give you this in exchange.
Oink.
Weird black bee.
Here is your second assignment.
Oink.
Sell that item with the help of your guild members.
Oink.
Now get going.
Oink.
Perfect! You're already great at shopkeeping, Haseo.
I'm not gonna be a vendor again.
Well, why not? You were so good at it before. Okay then, I'll be the vendor instead.
You can open up the menu if you talk to Death Grunty. Put the item that Death Grunty just handed over to you into the shop's stock list.
I'll do my best to try and sell the item, so just sit back and wait, Haseo.
Oh, and be sure to come collect the money by stopping by the guild shop in the Central District, okay?
What? What do you mean? Why do I have to go collect the money?
Because it's one of your duties as the Guildmaster.
Man, what a pain. Fine then, I'll do it.
He's gotta lighten up. At Home is a facility that allows guild masters to meet and interact. Please use it for various guild functions. Also, talk to the manager, Death Grunty, to use various functions within it.
Oh, it's only Haseo. What do you want? Oi.
Guild shop. You can pick the items you want, like to display in the guild shop. You can sell items in the guild shop at a higher price than selling them to the shop in town. So we want this. We only have one. You can manage your items here. Okay. Give everything you got from the guild. Okay. This is the job of the rookie guildmaster. Alright, let's see Gaspard in Town Square and see how the item has been selling. So we'll use this portal. We will go to here. We don't need to go to the dome. So Gaspard's only in Central Square.
Haseo!
Oh, you're the kid who came to the shop the other day. Bo, right?
I am so glad to see you. I wanted to give you the rest of the money, you know, that I owe you from the other day.
Don't worry about that. I gave you the discount.
But
Quit being stubborn. Just shut up and accept my goodwill.
thank you. I think that I really like that about you, Haseo.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, you know, that's just what I think anyway. So, what are you playing today? Are you a store clerk again?
Well, something like that. Do you know about Guildmasters?
Yep.
Well, now I'm one. I'm in the middle of one of those events.
So, you're a guild master. Way to go, Haseo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Sold the weird black tea. You completed Grunty's assignment.
Congratulations on completing the Guildmaster event, Haseo.
Yay! Congratulations, Haseo.
Hey, you didn't have to go and buy...
Jeez, it's fine, really. I just wanted to help you out, Haseo.
But
Just shut up and accept my goodwill, all right?
oh, I see. Goodwill, huh? Well, thanks.
It's finally done. Guess I'll head back to Kennard at Home.
Grunty! Oink. You're Haseo! It looks like you sold it! Oink. Now hurry up and hand over the dough! Oink. Haseo, I'll trust you about the length of a nose hair. Oink.
Come on now, don't get angry. Don't get angry.
Okay.
It's just a stupid NPC.
But I won't accept you as the guildmaster. Oink. I might be willing to employ you as my servant. Oink.
That's the kind of response it gave me when I became the guildmaster too.
It's a pretty weird event.
That's right. Calm down. This is just an event. It's just an event.
This should be appropriate for a servant such as you. Oink.
Charm of 1,000 attacks to Saya. It's gonna be Dai's favorite NPC.
What do you think you're doing, you pig?
I'm not a pig. Oink. I'm a grunty. Oink. That charm I put on you is something you should be grateful for. It'll monitor your every little move. Oink. It's been carved inside you, so there's no way you can remove it. This way, I can tell exactly how hard you're working for my guild. Oink. It is called the Charm of 1,000. Oink. All right, Haseo. Work for my guild like the workhorse that you are. Oink.
Unlock Book of 1,000. We remember the books that we got from the first dot hack. The Book of 1,000 is a register that tracks the player's actions during his adventure. It keeps records such as the number of treasure box opened, monsters defeated, etc. When each record reaches a certain level, a reward is given by death grunting. In addition, progressing the records in Book of 1,000 will eventually raise your guild rank. Guild-related bonuses are handed out when you increase your guild rank. Talk to Death Grunty to check the status of the Book 1000. Alchemy Shop is now available. This passage leads to Alchemy Shop, where the weapons can be strengthened with the use of alchemy.
Oh yeah! Hey, Haseo, you can probably ride the steam bike now.
That's true. I'm pretty sure that the condition for getting and riding the steam bike was to clear the first Grunty event.
Go on and give it a shot. It's a lot easier to move around the cities and fields with one.
Just press the square button when you're in the city.
Oh, it's only Haseo. What do you want? Oink.
Book of 1000 is composed of 8 books. Progress of each record is represented as a rank. Increasing the rank of all the books will lead to an increase in the guild's rank. For example, if all the books are at 2nd rank, the guild rank will go up to 2. Check the Book of 1000 frequently and increase your guild rank. I'm giving you a reward based on the rules set by the guild manager committee. Oink. Be thankful. Oink. Okay. Added to the desktop. Wallpaper times 1. Added to the desktop. Wallpaper times 2. Added to the desktop. Background music times 1. Added to the desktop. Background music times 1. So, let's see. Every time that it reaches the red, we get rewarded. And then every time it reaches to the end, we increase the level. Okay. So this is an alchemy shop that just unlocked. You can add 2 different weapons and alchemize. Alchemized weapons will give +1, +2 displays. These numbers are alchemy value and can go up to +5. Spin Gagu, Spin Gagu, Spin Gagu +1. You must first select the weapon to alchemize and then the supplement weapon. However, ultra rare weapons will have a rarity of star 5, can't be alchemized. The abilities that are added on the supplement weapon will be disengage and return to you as material. Alchemy is calculated in the following manner. Okay? Weapons with the maximum alchemy value of +5 can be alchemized as a supplement weapon to the same type with higher equipment level. Example, Spin Course plus Spin Guru plus 5 equals Spin Course plus 1. However, it cannot be used in the differences in the equipment level if over 10. You can select the weapon to alchemize and supplement weapons from party members' possessions. However, you cannot add a member's weapon to your weapon or add a member's weapon to another member's weapon.
Oh, it's only Haseo. What do you want, boy?
Okay, so that gives you an idea of what the alchemy shop does. And
Hello? Did you hear me? Boy.
Where are you talking to me from?
Don't bother looking for me, boy. I'm using the charm I affixed to you to talk directly into your brain, boy.
Wow.
Now, don't sweat the small stuff, boy. Press the square button now.
Who are you to order me around?
Did you say something, boy?
You can hear me?
I know everything, boy. Don't bother trying to hide from me, boy. Now, go ahead and press the square button, you idiot. Boy. The basic controls are you press the X button to accelerate and the square button to brake. Boy. Use the left analog stick to change your direction. Boy. Press the square button after coming to a complete stop to get off the steam bike. Boy. The button guide in the lower right corner of the screen will always be displayed, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Boy.
it's very slow moving.
So, is the Grunty event finally finished? Man, I'm so tired. I think I'll log out and check my email.
Steam bike. You cannot ride the steam bike inside the Makanu Dome or a dungeon. Ram the steam bike into monsters on the field before being spotted to inflict damage. Greeting cards are handed to you as a bonus for becoming a guild master. These can be used via the mail station on the desktop. More greeting cards can be earned as a reward for meeting certain conditions in the Book of 1000. Okay. Take a look at the forum. Ever since you all told me about them, I've been running around areas trying to catch a lucky animal. And no matter what I do, I can't seem to catch one. Don't those things run like several times faster than a player? My character's from the lead tribe. But even with this speed, I can't catch one. How do you all go about getting a lucky animal? If you have any suggestions, please share them. Thank you. The easiest way to catch a lucky animal is catch them out of their path. If you sneak up on a lucky animal from behind so it won't spot you, you can kick them without running away. The trick to sneaking up behind them is the same as with monsters. But since lucky animals are sensitive to sound, they'll run away immediately if you try to run up near them. To approach them without being spotted, tilt the controls left analog stick gently to walk up behind them. Good luck. If you just can't seem to sneak up on them, then the best thing to do is chase them. If there's an object nearby, use that to distract the lucky animal long enough so you can run up to it and kick it. If there's nothing around you can use just chase, then while keeping in mind that they're running a lot more than you. Finally, you can also use a bike to chase them down, but you can't maneuver precisely with a bike, so it might be even harder than running after them. I'm not very good at ambushing, so I think I'll give Renji's method a shot. Thank you both for your help. I came across another strange Chim Chim. I was going through another dungeon when all of a sudden a huge number of Chim Chims came falling onto my head. During my confusion, I got hit with a concentrated attack, and most of the Chim spheres I had on me were stolen. I looked like it had eyes resembling that of a ninja. But what exactly were these Chim Chims? Could someone please tell me? That was a Chim Assassin. Chim Assassins are characters made to get in your way and only show up in dungeons. After a certain number of time has passed since entering a dungeon, Chim Assassins will appear on top of the group leader's head and begin attacking. Whenever they land a hit, Chim spheres will be stolen. So try to maneuver around to avoid their breath attack. Look for an opportunity to counterattack them, then drive them back. You can drive them back with just a single kick. Although Chim Assassins can be driven away with just a single kick, they'll reappear and attack you again once a certain amount of time has passed. The amount of time it takes for them to appear varies, but it seems that it is determined by the number of Chim spheres you possess at the time of your first vanquish. Many Chim orbs equals quick appearance. Few Chim orbs, slow appearances. Just remember this and you should be fine. So they just keep appearing, huh? Okay, I got it. I'll try not to keep too many Chim spheres on me. Okay. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. The maintenance on Luminar Cloth is now complete. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Luminar Cloth is now available from the Chaos Gates down menu. The main attraction in Luminar Cloth are the three arenas known as Demon Palace, Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. We hope you will enjoy the player matches hosted in the arena. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Greeting cards. This is a message card with a limited number. Send it to your friends to find out more about them and increase their affection for you. However, you cannot send the same one to the same individuals. Alright. So, this greeting card, how are you? Out of the 5 that we currently have, Di, I'm going to let you pick. Who shall we give this to? Your choice. You can pick anyone you want. It doesn't really matter. Alright, we got a second one that says hello. We cannot send it to Atali because we already sent one. Who do we send it to next? Who do we send this one to? We can't send it to Adelaide because Adelaide's already got one. Alright, let's take a look at what we got in news. Salvador Ahara's email exposed. The email address and cell phone number of the popular talent Salvador Ahara was spread across the internet after he gave them to a female player in online game, The World. Ahara was forced to terminate his cell phone contact impulse. So, let's take a look at this article. The email address and cell phone number of a popular talent, Salvador Ahara, was spread across the internet after he gave them to a female player in the popular online game The World. Salvador was forced to change cell phones and email addresses. The girl insisted that she never leaked his number. Evidence taken from the computer proving that she never posted it on a forum or in a chat room corroborates her story. The Network Administrative Bureau plans to investigate the Whisper, a feature in The World that lets players send in-game text only to a player, to select players. Conversation held between Ahara and the girl to see if it was somehow hacked. Okay. Oh, we got new everywhere. Okay. I was in the field and got killed by a PK. I couldn't do a thing. She took everything. But I don't care. She was absolutely gorgeous. Not only did she take some of my things, but it seems that she had stolen away my heart. She's a tribal grappler named Lily. Does anyone here know her? Please, someone. I have to know more about her. We've discovered an idiot here. An idiot among idiots. That's pretty prison user, Lily. A chaotic PK. She's a pretty famous player in this area. I'm sorry, but what about the chaotic PKs? It's a group of 7 players chosen by CC Corp from among the player killers. To explain a little further, the world run a campaign called Bounty Hunter Campaign, where players play the role of a bounty hunters and PKs. Chaotic PK referred to the most evil and malicious or merciless of the bounties. They're also called blacklisters because they're on the blacklist of bounty hunters. How do you become a bounty hunter anyway? To become a bounty hunter, you need to clear the quest Bounty Hunter Test that shows up in the quest room every so often. Chaotic equals evil. It's a lot harder to become a chaotic PK than it is to become a hunter. That's for sure. CC Corp seems to do a survey to gather contestants and chooses only the PKs that have superior track records. It's just something I heard, so I don't know if it's really true or not. Superior? What's that supposed to mean? It means they kill like crazy. Stole items like crazy. There are some crazy people out there. Her correct name is Poison Lily, not Poison User Lily. So the current chaotic PKs are the following, right? Greedy Cervantes, Mika the Liar, Genyo the Fatal, Furry Genie 5, Piro 2 the Mud Eater, Poison Lily, Immortal Goric. I heard that Mud Eater and the Liar were killed. They were removed from the blacklist. The turnover rate is pretty high. They're monsters, all of them. The hunters that hunt these monsters are the real strong ones. All of the odds are that these hunters get killed themselves. So, Train Dog, if you really want to meet Lily again, you should become a bounty hunter. If you're lucky, you'll catch her. I think I'll pass. How do I do it? Kick them open, read the manual. Is that a joke? No, it's not a joke. I just started playing the world 2 weeks ago. I know that you normally just kick them, but there are some that don't open when you kick them. Details, please. I just punched in some area words at random and wound up in a cave. At the back of it was a treasure. I kicked it, but nothing appeared. There was no system message, and the treasure chest didn't change at all. Absolutely nothing happened at all. That's a bug. Maybe it's some kind of event. Was there anything else strange about the cave, like monsters or something? It was a narrow dungeon with only one path. There were several monsters. There was one chest, one treasure chest. What's the area word for this place? This is the one they actually let you respond. It's been a long time since I've been to Cathedral. Whatever I go there, no one is there. I heard it's perfect for thinking. Anyways, my ramblings don't matter now. I do have a question though. There's a weird mark on the cathedral's altar. How long was that been there, and what does that mark mean anyways? Does anyone know? Now that you mention it, there's a mark. There is a mark, isn't there? I thought maybe it had something to do with getting ready for a quest or event. Am I wrong? That mark just showed up one day. I don't know when. Normally I would agree, but I can't imagine how that could be the use. I think I got it. When you investigate it, a monster comes out and you have to fight it, wrong? Isn't it impossible to fight a monster there? It's really small and there's no room for a battle area. Maybe it's if it is transported you somewhere else. Yeah, that must be it. Too easy. According to rumors, it's called Sign or something. The details are still unclear. Asking CC Corp pretty useless if you ask me. Those guys are notorious about secrets. Anyone here know about anything about R&D's progress? When will they restart service? It's been 6 months since they stopped service. I'm getting pretty sick of waiting. If someone answered that, they'd be in big trouble, lol. That would be leaking top secret information. Only CC Corp knows the answer to that. Nuda at the rumor boards sometimes post info only an insider would know. No, I was just wondering if there was information released somewhere, like on the web or in a magazine or something. I don't want anyone to leak information, confidential information or anything. I guess there's many kinds of people interested in this. Is he an employee of CC Corp? No, I don't think so. I think he just heard a lot of different rumors. Nope, nothing at all. It's quiet as a graveyard out there, lol. Okay. I guess they're gonna let you interact with these ones too. I've been playing Riot Game, but I got sick of it recently. Is there a network game that you recommend? I don't care if it's an MO or an MMO. The world doesn't have to be like Riot. It's even okay if it's not an FPS. Fantasy, sci-fi, I don't care. Thanks in advance. Hi Faye, it's nice to meet you. I would have to recommend The World if it's a Steam-based fantasy command type MMO, and as you know, it's the most popular game in the world. It also has some action elements. It's fun because it has lots of different occupations and a really deep world. It also has been around for a long time, so the tech support is reliable. If you're feeling tired of military stuff, it's the perfect time to try this. I really recommend you try The World. Well, in the Negotiator, your opponent is human, not an AI, so that might be tough. Your shop could be shut down before you even know it. I really recommend As You Like. You can play leisurely at your own pace. Perfect for people that don't have much time to devote to playing. There's no real winning or losing, so in the sense, you can play the game anywhere you want. Well, you're right about the bugs, but they're starting to weed them out. You don't have to worry about them too much. So, was it my imagination, or did tabloid shows do report on server problems and company incidents constantly for this game? I've actually played this game before. I quit because that support you mentioned was terrible. Actually, there's been some bugs going around lately. I somehow got involved in the mess too. You'd be better off playing an MMO other than The World, believe me. Huh? No one's going to buy it? I'm definitely going to buy it. We'll just... Die? I'm going to let you pick. You got 3 choices. Do you want to buy an M2D or not buy an M2D? Or are you not sure? This is syllabus we're responding to. It really doesn't matter the answer you pick. But whatever answer you pick may influence syllabus. I'll let you pick. Buy it. It's hard to pass up the latest electronic gadget. That automatic broad interpretation thing is going to be awesome. Syllabus infection increased. So, there's that one. The rumor board. I heard this from my friends. Supposedly, a doppelganger will occasionally take on the shape of the real-life player. If that doppelganger spots you, you'll be pulled into the game and can never again return to the real world. So, this is creepypasta territory. Can you think of another game that has a doppelganger that does basically the same thing? Sort of the same thing? Good evening, Kukatachi. I hope I didn't misspell your name. That's one of the getting sucked into something rumors. I think it would be pretty strange to have my real life self wandering around the world. I have a feeling that we'll soon be hearing rumors about what happened if they don't spot you. My feeling is something along the lines of, don't fake it. By the way, when I hear about doppelgangers, I'm reminded of the Heian poem, the one called Stillest Die Notch. I remember that. I learned it in school a long time ago. Don't fake which one? I think it's probably referring to this rumor, most like a ghost story. Mr. A is waiting for the traffic light to change when he sees a ghost. Mr. A panics and pretends not to have noticed, but then the ghost says to Mr. A, I know you saw me. Don't fake it. Thank you for the supplement, Nanasi Mitabi. We are going to get new painting. This is me and my girlfriend, and yes, in real life. I'm not delusional or anything, lol. It's not that I don't like it, but personally, I wish she would have picked a character with more sex appeal. Why? Beasts aren't bad enough, though. What do the rest of you guys think? You know, for some reason, I have no problem whatsoever seeing a beastman type and a human type acting romantic in the world. That's what I think. Personally, I think you look really good together. As for me, I'm off for another solo adventure. My wife refuses to play anyone but male characters. I think this is a lot better than that. I love Beast Girls. I get the feeling that there are a bit too many sexy characters in the world these days anyways. Just the other day I saw a guy escorting a bunch of girls in town. It was like his own private harem. Personally, I would love to bond with a girlfriend who's a beast, unfortunately. I don't have a girlfriend, lol. I think she's cute. Yes, she is cute. But for some reason, I feel like I want to tease her. Just be glad you have a girlfriend. Be glad with what you have. Yes, that is very true. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help laughing at this because it seems so desperate, lol. So, no one here minds Beast players? Well, I guess she is pretty cute, lol. By the way, Dendero, are you talking about a guy with long blue hair and yellow clothes? I saw someone like that at Makanu recently. I couldn't help but stare at the sheer number of girls until my girlfriend smacked me, lol. Very protective of her boyfriend. Yeah, I think that's it. It's true. I see him a lot around Makanu's guild shop area. He's always with different girls whenever I see him. So I also get kind of jealous. That's why my lonely self thinks anyway. Well, we know who they're talking about. Gah! What the hell? So you were really just bragging about her all this time? I see how it is. Damn you, why'd you have to go and make me jealous? That's a cute picture. I never want to ride a bike like this, lol. It looks like it would hurt your butt after a while. I get the impression that you would need a lot of balance to ride something like this. I love Chim Chims. I've never drawn a picture before, but here's my best shot at my first. Thank you. Hey there, I'm Kazubolo, the last hope. I just found my first Chim Chim just a little while ago. When they all came falling down, I unwillingly panicked and froze before I could entertain any thoughts of kicking them. Because of it, I only managed to kick just a single Chim Chim. How cute, lol. Chim Chims are so cute, aren't they? I'm fond of them too. Chim Boss. He's always with his base game. Nice. Glad to have you. You're cool and cute, boss. Please, boss, let me kick you next. I'll follow you forever, bro. Oh, and I'm not Kazubolo. Do you want us to point that out to you or something? Okay, so we will go over here. So we got some background music. So we'll use this music. This music is sounds pretty good. All right. We're gonna use this one for now. Because why not? Unfortunately, I won't be able to play those. First of all, we are going to save. We are going to go back. So if you thought this is where we're going to end, no, we're not going to end right now. Maintenance on Lumina Cloth is now complete. We sincerely apologize to all the customers who were inconvenienced by this interruption. We hope you have a great time battling other players in the area. CC Corp Customer Center. We're gonna add a party. I guess I can't. They're all offline. Alright. So we get to go through Aluminum Cloth. This is where they do arena battles.
Hey, move it!
Huh? Hey! What are you doing in this server, Haseo?
Do you usually come to the arena? Have you ever participated in one of their events?
No, never.
Whoa, really? You mean the Terror of Death has never participated?
Well, PKK and arena battles have nothing to do with each other.
I don't care much about showing off for the crowds and competing for ranks anyway.
Actually, the arena is related to PK in a way.
Related?
After CC Corp started having problems with rampant PKs, they decided to create an official place for player battles. By using the arena, they attempted to restore morale and stability to the world.
But it ended up turning into just another place for all the rude players, like the player killers, to hang out.
That's how it got started.
Haseo, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the world, you know?
The arena has 3 classes: the Demon Palace, the Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. The first class that any player can challenge is the Demon Palace.
I'm surprised you like the arena so much.
Oh, we don't come that often. It's just that today...
Hey, isn't it about to start? Let's go.
Start?
Hey, the Emperor of the Demon Palace is going to be participating in today's title match.
Emperor?
He's something of an eccentric, so he rarely fights other than to defend his title in the tournament.
Wow, you're lucky, Haseo.
All you bloodthirsty men drawn to this place by the thrill of the fight. Can you hear the crowd? Can you feel their violent excitement? This is the story of the men who have come here lusting for the Emperor's throne. Let the Demon Palace title match begin!
It's time for the title match to begin.
They have taken out opponents after opponents, and now they have reached their arms up to challenge the sky itself. They look as if they're proclaiming dominance over the focus of the public. The only thing occupying
They're
their
the
mind
challengers,
is the
huh?
lust for
All they've got
absolute
going on is
victory.
their size.
That's what you think. Those guys have actually improved quite a bit.
Tournament ladder.
That team's popularity is shooting through the roof.
Now!
He's here.
He's the Emperor?
Yep, that's the undefeated Emperor himself. Emperor Entrance.
Entrance, huh?
Master Ren truly is the greatest of them all.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't that weird?
What? What's the matter, Haseo?
Why are there 3 challengers, but the Emperor is alone?
That's what's so amazing about Entrance. He has never formed a party, not even once in his entire arena career.
Is that even allowed?
The arena regulations state that parties of up to 3 players are allowed, including the leader, that is. There's no rule that you can't participate by yourself.
Of course, no one does that usually. It puts you at a huge disadvantage. It's starting!
Come on, he's just running away.
He's not running. That's how Entrance always fights. First, he lets his opponents attack, apparently to find out if he can see through their attacks or something.
Well, even so, he can't win if he never attacks, right?
Kill him!
So uninteresting. She gets easily bored by this ordinary type of battle.
Is that...
What's the matter?
Can't you see that? Can't you? Avatar. That's right. Avatars can only be seen by epitaph users.
Haseo?
No, it's nothing.
Just go away. To me, you're nothing but ugly dolls.
Huh? What? What did the Emperor just do?
Instant kill?
You mean there's a skill that can do that?
That was absolutely amazing!
Actually, about halfway through, everything flew way over my head. I guess that must be how the expert players fight each other.
It looks like you understood what happened, Haseo. That's really impressive.
You did?
That
Huh?
isn't a fight at all.
Huh?
Hey!
Hey, wait up!
Entrance is an epitaph user?
Hey, I said to wait up for us! Haseo!
An epitaph user together with Ida. Why? I wonder, does GU know that Entrance is an epitaph user? I can't ask them after what happened. Ovan!
We'll get the email later.
Well, hello, Haseo.
What do you mean, hello? Ovan, you better explain yourself. I've had a lot happen to me since then, thanks to you.
So you couldn't defeat Triage. It would seem that one cannot defeat him without stronger powers.
Damn it. At this rate.
Did you happen to see Endrance's fight?
Yeah. Just who is that guy, anyway?
He's chasing an insatiable dream.
Dream?
In a sense, Endrance is just the same as you are, except, in his case, he has something you lack.
What does that mean?
I believe that you know the answer to that better than anyone. I will always be waiting for you to...
Huh?
No.
What?
I'll see you again, Haseo.
Hey, wait! Ovan!
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Don't you think I'm the one who should be asking that question?
Don't you dare talk to me like you know me. Who do you think you are? Sako is my big sister. She was using this character until yesterday.
Oh, you're the sister.
Hello? What are you looking at me like that for? You a freak. Ah! Oh, I got it. You're after Master N, aren't you? Forget it. I won't allow it. Master N and I are in love. And we're destined to be together forever.
Who's Master N?
Hey! You surprised me when you ran off like that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you guys! Master N! Master N! Welcome! Welcome back! Thank you for showing us another spectacular fight! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Master N is too good to speak to the likes of you. Now get out of here!
Tell me, who and what the hell are you? Why were you hanging around with Ida at the Lost Ground? Was that an avatar that you used in the fight just now?
So then you were able to see her, but nothing more than that. So you have no real power. You don't even have the heart to understand them. Seeing her doesn't change the fact that you're just someone in the crowd. You will grow old without ever accomplishing anything, and then you will just die and rot away into nothing. How pitiful. How truly, truly pitiful you are.
Shut up! I don't have any real power. I'm just another face in the crowd. Who the hell are you to tell me that? I'll prove it. I'll show you power, and I'll defeat you!
You? Defeat me? But how?
What's so funny?
Impossible. It's impossible for you.
Oh, it's too risky. You'll just be carried away on a...
Shut up! I hate people who look down on others. I will defeat Entrance.
Wow, Haseo, you really are amazing. I'd never have the nerve. But how are you going to fight against the Emperor?
I guess you'll have to fight your way through the tournament first, if you want to confront him.
The tournament, huh? Well, you've got a very long way ahead of you, Haseo.
What do you mean?
Well, unlike the normal free battles in the arena, tournaments are official fights, recognized and organized by CC Corp.
Those who qualify to enter must place among the top 16 registered ranker teams in each Coliseum.
It'll be hard for you to get in now.
Then I have to keep winning the free battles and become a top ranker, right?
You make it all sound so easy, Haseo.
It'll be hard if you're not at least over level 20. You'll need a party, too.
You guys will do.
What? Us? Oh, no. No way. Impossible.
Well, why not?
Gaspard gets really bad stage fright.
Just thinking about being seen by lots of people makes my hands shake, and then I can't do anything at all.
As for me, if you insist, I'm willing to help you out.
Okay, we need one more.
You know, someone with healing spells would help balance out the party. So, do you happen to know any clerics?
Any clerics?
What's wrong, Haseo?
Nothing.
We've got to have at least 3 people.
You can participate with just 2, right? Besides, that Master N guy fought by himself.
I know, but he is an exception.
If a guy like me tried to fight alone like that, I'd be done for in no time.
All right, fine. I'll see what I can do about finding the last member.
If you find someone, send me an invite. See you later.
A cleric. Huh. She's the only choice. But still... Guess I'll log out and try to get some information on the arena.
Okay, so first things first, I kind of want to go back to Makanu and then log out. Lunar Plus does not have area warp functions. Please go to Chaos Makanu. We have to go here anyways. Hope you'll give me another try. I'll be sure to show you around this time. The place is Delta Blurring Obsessive Blacker. I really wish I could read all that.
I've got no choice but to invite her. But she seems like the type that'd hate fighting or stuff like the arena. What do I do?
Gaspar's affection increased. Hold on. I want to change this background. It would be nice if it was moved over a little bit. I'll keep an eye out when I'm reading the forums. Just don't expect too much from me, lol. More information about him on the general forums rather than the official forums run by CC Corp. But anyways, I can't believe you actually picked a fight with the Emperor, Endrins. Just watching you gave me the shivers. I'm sorry I can't help out with the arena, but I hope you find someone else. Do you know anything about Endrins? I want to change this background because I can't see that. We'll take this one. Only reason why I'm doing this is so I can actually read my email. Hope you give me another try. I'll be sure to show you around this time. The place is. Please invite me whenever you can. Sincerely, Adelaide. Okay. I'm not doing this for fun. I don't need something like this. But I was impressed by your unexpected show of etiquette. You get high marks for that at least. Okay. Alright, we should get a response. I selected the words randomly, so I don't remember exactly what I think. But I think it was Delta choosing Superior Offering. Smells like an event to me. It's a bug for sure. Tell CC Corp and they'll give you a reward. No, I think it's an event. If you fulfill some condition, it'll open, I think. Why don't you try different things? Hold certain items and change the number of people in your party, stuff like that. Oh, it could also be a level restricted issue. Okay, I understand. I'll do what you suggest. Hero Nowski. I'd be embarrassed if I alerted CC and it wasn't a bug. Thanks for the suggestion. Endurance has this skill he always uses at the end, right? How do you get that skill anyways? If anyone knows, please tell me. Thanks in advance. You don't get the skill. Well, I know it's not a reward from a quest. It's not from a treasure chest. It's not from an area result reward either. Not even dropped by a monster. Maybe it's a special skill from the Emperor. Is that skill some kind of spell? Is it an art? He had that skill even before he became an Emperor. It doesn't look like he uses the weapon. Isn't it a spell? That's true. That's how he got to where he is. Yeah, maybe that skill was a hack. I don't think so. Think about how openly he uses it. If it was a cheat, CC Corp would never let him get away with it. It's possible that they decided to overlook it. With CC Corp, you never know. Wow. If that were true, it's not even funny. I love him so much. So I wrote about him. Please read it. Long hair cuts across my field of vision, meow. A sweet cat's voice, its endurance. I can tell that my hands were getting sweaty from clutching the controller. I'm angry at myself for making a character that walks so slow. Small as I am, I chase after endurance, jumping and skipping. But he doesn't stop, and pretty soon his silver epaulets and white cat have gone out of my sight. Endurance. I called after him, but his blue cat head doesn't turn around and he disappears into the arena center. The cheers of the crowd rushes over me as I stand there. When I look up, I see Endurance on a huge screen of the arena center. His garnet-colored eyes coolly look down on his surroundings. The eyes that glare down at the crowd are the eyes of a champion. Butterflies flutter in my stomach once again. His opponents are filled with excitement. Endurance glares at them coolly. Finally, after a time, a faint smile touches his lips. You have no chance, you know. I just stare without breathing up at Endurance on the monitor. The announcer's voice sounds strangely warped, signaling the start of the match. The screen is covered in effects. Go get him, Endurance. Even though I know he can't hear me, I shout out as loud as I can. But it's lost in the darkness of Lumina-Claw. Wow, this is getting so long. I'm embarrassed just writing this. Thanks for reading it up to this point. Whoa, that was some pretty hot writing. Endurance is just way too cool. Thanks for sharing this with us. Thanks, Spirit S. I love that part. I can really feel your love for Endurance. I got kind of hot and sweaty myself. As you like, it's nice to be able to play at your own pace. Whoa, are you okay? It sounds scary. Maybe I should try it out. I'm going to decide after I think some more. Thanks everyone for their help. Is that right? Too bad. If you decide to get started, contact me, okay? I'll be there to help you out. Am I right or what? You should buy new goggles and don't hesitate. For sure, it looks like it's going to be free download too. The city editor, the personal weaver, the product line is enhanced, and that makes it even more exciting. Oh, we get to respond to this one. Whoa, that totally creeped me out. This is just something that came to me when I read that. But could there be a connection between that girl and the girl in white? The one that supposedly puts you in a coma if you meet her? It sounds very similar to the girl in a white gown, doesn't it? Or they're talking about in that one. That it does. But the world always has rumors about a white girl or a girl wearing white. So I wouldn't think there's any great significance to it. So you know anything about where Triad appears? Hey there, I'm Gurumi. I love Grunty. The other day, as I was walking around a field, I came across a mecha Grunty. No matter how many times I see it, I always love the beautiful way it falls over. You just want to rush right over and help him back up. Lol. I also have his ineptitude. If I find another cute Grunty, I'll be sure to post it here. You know, sometimes whenever I come across this guy, he always mumbles something like, give me chim spears. Are you sure he's harmless? Granted, he always looks like he's going to blow up on the spot and inflict some huge damage on me, so I've never tried giving him any. Takatopi, I heard that if you give him some chim spears, he'll sing for you, like Mecha Mecha. Seriously? I had no idea there was a surprise like that there. Okay, the next time I see one, I'll give him some chim spears. Actually, I think I'm going to look for one right now. I'm sorry, I never did comment on your picture. I realized that after logging in halfway before turning around and coming back, lol. I think you did a great job capturing the way it falls over. You can even feel how sad he is. Oh, and thanks for the information, young soldier, too. Truly, one can feel his sadness. I'm very impressed by your ability to convey emotion through a rear view drawing. Looking forward to your next piece. Weren't you supposed to wind its spring in its head? Thank you for the kind words. I hope you managed to find one. Lol, incidentally, Mecha Grunty is designed to be a hero of justice, so I'm quite sure he won't do anything that would end up hurting people. Do you just love that song? Lol, it makes you want to sing along. Actually, it's not a wind of its spring, it's Tim Spears' fuel spring. Lol. Don't worry, I had the same mistaken impression at first. If you get a chance, let's try giving him some chimlords. Lol. Long time no see, I came back for a stroll around the arena. As always, the top three were amazingly strong. They were crazy inspirational. I hope I can be as strong as them someday. Ooh. What if the Emperor from all three arenas fought each other? Who would come out on top? Hello again. I've reflected on my mistakes and I'm back to make up for them. Yes, it's me, Kazubolo, the last hope. I have determined that the white person from Piccolo is the strongest of them all, but was the beautiful woman in the middle always so mysterious? All in all, I'd have to cast my vote for Kaihaku. The woman in the middle is not even a woman. Ooh, that's a good question. Personally, I'd like to see Takahu take it. He's so cool and strong. Hey, what are you trying to pull? Master N doesn't look at all treacherous like that. He might look even more treacherous when no one's looking. What? Doesn't everyone look like that when they're fighting? Anyways, I like Master N's face here. If he would just take out his sword and lick it, it would be perfect. Somebody actually drew it. You call? Nice job, Nagamon. Whoa, what a great face. I bet that's how he really looks before a fight. No way! That's so cool! That is too goddamn cool. He's absolutely starving for blood tonight. And with just the tongue and the rose being red, it's too much. Eee! Master N won again! Master N, you're so dreamy. I love you, Master N. I have a feeling who S is. Master N was great, wasn't he? Oh man, he was just too cool. Master N smiled at me like he does in your picture. I think I'll pass out, lol. So, your S is the S from Sakubo, eh? You really do love Master N, don't you? But what if Master N's hidden left eye was really his? Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. This isn't what Master N is supposed to be like. Endurance's mom is so fat that I'd love to fight against Endurance sometimes. Or Endurance, my mistake. I bet he's wicked strong. This violates the following rule. In the future, please be more careful. Do not mock or insult others. Maintain a minimum of etiquette. Okay, so we have to look at some other... Okay. Alright. So we will be calling it here. This is where we're going to stop for tonight. You finished game plans on Monday, didn't you, Di? So you wanted today off. All right. Alright, so Thursday and Friday will be week 16 of the PFL. Di, if you could do me a favor. Why does that say, oh, I think I know why. Okay, so Di, if you get a hold of Phoenix, let him know. We're on week 16, okay? Week 17 is next week. We start the playoffs the following week, starting the wild card. Then after that's the divisional playoffs. Then after that's the championship. Following that is the Fantasy Bowl. And then after that is the All-Star Game. You can remember that. Because he kept asking Tara how long that he's going to be doing this. Right until the end of the season. So, he's got to understand that. He's got to remember this. I keep mentioning it every week. I keep mentioning this every week when we're doing this. When he's in the Discord server, I keep mentioning this, so I don't know why he keeps asking it. Wildcard is going to be the last time we do all 32 teams, okay? Divisional, we do whatever team that played in the wild card. Championship, we do whatever team that played in the division. When we get to the Fantasy Bowl, we do whatever team was in the championship. Then when we get to the All-Star Game, it should be the last 2 teams. And then we go into the off season. There should only be one newspaper. As for game plans, next week should be your last one. Unless you want to do game plans for the playoffs. That is your choice if you want to do game plans for the playoffs. You will say no, you want that break. I can understand that. So, yeah, we're getting very close. I understand Looney is working on the logo for Fantasy Bowl 2. So when that gets worked on, we'll be doing that. That will be on the stream. We'll be working with that. The rest of the week, Saturday and Sunday, the rest of week 16 of the PFL, and then Andy takes over during the night with Toho and Resident Evil 8 Village. I take over back on Monday. So the playoffs, I have planned that it will be a Thursday and Friday, so we can actually fill those out. And what are we going to do for RPG Maker? As soon as we get the workload for the PFL to lighten up, it's going to start primarily in the Discord stream. Okay? So, I'm assuming when the playoffs starts, where you don't have to worry about the game plans or the awards. So, right around that time, we'll be working on RPG Maker, trying to get the game finished up. Okay? I'm sure you've been wondering that for a long time, right? And hopefully, since we got primarily the function of the game how we want. In reality, I was supposed to do the game plans. I ended up having to get some other things to do in real life that I had. That I couldn't get the game plans to be done. So that's the reason why I haven't done the game plans. But next season, we don't have to worry about the game plans. They really don't do much. I believe they started Madden 06, where they have temporarily influenced the players if you do the game plans. 2005 does nothing. So the game plans didn't benefit you. They were available. They just didn't really help out the players anything. Didn't get any temporary boost for the players. Anyways, is going to be it for me. You guys all have a wonderful night. Take care.